Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Becca and this is my first introductory video on this channel, and I just would like to welcome you. I've been a part of the planner community for a long time and I've just learned so much from other YouTubers, and I just felt like maybe I have a perspective that might interest some, so I wanted to share some things. I have lots of ideas, and so, but I named my channel My Planner Stack because it's gonna all be pretty much planner related. That's kind of where my passion is. And so I thought my first video should be showing you my current planner stack. So it changes from time to time, but this current setup and stacks have been functioning and working well for me for at least 6 months, some of them more than that. But I've found planner peace, and I wanted to kind of share what I'm doing. Maybe it will give you some ideas of how you can use some of your planners, or maybe you find a use that you hadn't thought of. So anyways, welcome and let's get started. On the right here, I have my daily use planners. I have 5 of those. And then on my left here, I have my planners that I don't use every day, but I touch them at least once a week. So I'm going to start over here with my daily use. I'm just start from the top, and that's just by size, how they're stacked. So this one here is a passport size, and it's from Chic Sparrow. This one actually was of the Odyssey, but now they have created their own line, and it's called a Hemingway. I believe this is a Madrid. But this is my wallet, and I use it as a wallet. I've got some notes, and I have wallet inserts in here. These are Keely Reichman wallet inserts, and then just some note paper. And this goes with me everywhere I go. It's pretty dinged up because I just throw it in my bag. But I'm okay with that because it's well loved, and I think that just adds to the beauty of it. Okay, the next one is my work planner, and I don't really plan a lot. I just make some lists of things I need to do. I have a Hobonichi in here, and so I just write a list of what I need to do and check it off, and maybe if I need to write something for future, I can do it. But this is just for my Etsy shop. And so that's what I use for that. This is a Maverick A6 folio, also Chic Sparrow. This is the dark Maverick. Next up is a A6 as well. I love A6 size. You'll see a lot of A6 size in my lineup here. But this is a Toffee from the Mr. Darcy leather. This is a retired leather, but you can sometimes get them on the BST, Buy Sell Trade group. I use this as a daily memory keeping. I'm not really a big journaler, although I might try to do that sometime in 2020. But I just kind of keep track of the highlights of the day. So I have, I've made a cover for it that it just slides into, and so the strings are set on this cover. And then this is Astrology in here, and I just take one page a day, sometimes 2, but just to do the highlights of it. And I'll watercolor pages ahead of time to use. I need to do some more here pretty quick. And I'll use washi tape and stickers, and like I said, nothing really personal. I might draw some things, but just really just kind of what I did that day, but nothing really soul searching. Okay, the next up is, this is my newest, not my newest TN, but my newest use of a TN that I have. I've been doing this for maybe 2 months, but this is a A6 Pemberley Angel, and from Shakespeare. And I use this for my art journal, and it's a temporary housing for it because I've made 1, 2, 3, 4 signatures. The last is just kind of a scrap notebook in case I want to practice something or do something. But I have assembled these. I have actually already punched the holes for the signatures, and when it's full, I'm going to make it and bind it into a notebook. But right now I'm kind of new at drawing. My father was very good, very talented, but so I'm kind of maybe trying to develop that in me. So I've just started, you know, doing a few drawings in here, and like I said, I'm not that great, but so that's what I'm doing with this one. I'm just gonna use it as a temporary housing, and then when it's full I will bind it and then start all over again. Okay, this one is my daily planner. This is what really gives me planner peace. This here is a B6 size Shakespeare Mr. Darcy leather in buttered rum. I've had this for like 9 months probably, and been using it every day, so it's well loved. It's got a nice patina coming on it. But I have inserts here that to me just make it all work. My first one is just grid paper that I write notes on when I need to. The second one, and I'll get into this more later, maybe in a different video, to kind of go in depth to why it gives me planner peace. But this is my planner, and so this gets changed 4 times a year. That's not a whole year there. And then I have one that is a tracker. I track lots of different things, either for my shop or just personal tracking. And then the last one is lists. List of things I want to do, list of things I want to buy, watch, read, things I want to do in my home, all sorts of lists in here, and random stickers. But that's kind of my planner. I touch this every day, although I don't travel with it. If I'm going somewhere, I'm traveling for a week, I'm probably not going to take this because of its size. I'm probably going to take something in the A6 size or a Pocket Plus and just kind of make it work for me for that week. Okay, that was my everyday touch. So now is I touch it at least once a week. And first up is, this is a Waypoint pocket. And I've never really been a pocket size girl. I'm more of a square type. You know, if this is A6, it's a little more square than the pocket. But it's so lightweight, and especially with the Waypoint leather, that I'll use this if I think I'm going to need something just a little bit more than my passport in my wallet. Maybe I'm going to need maybe to take some more notes, or also in here I keep information on my shop that I might need if I'm going to be gone for a day or something. If I'm not just running to the store, I might throw this in my bag in case it's information that I need. But it's got a wallet in here that I could use this as my wallet too. I could just use it as both, but it's got a lot more notes in it, so that's an option. This next one here this is the one I take to church with me. So I put sermon notes, and if I'm on a committee or something, I can put notes of that. But so I just got generic cheapo notebooks in here. And then for the sermon notes, I have a Sequence, which I like because this is a Pocket Plus. This is the Havana Hemingway from Shakespeare. And so the Sequence is a little bit shorter and fits in here real nicely. The only thing is the Sequence is really thick, So I've chopped this one down and put it in a cover, and I have a video of that I'll probably post in a little bit. But it's just for church, and so it goes with me a couple times a week to church. This one here is a B6. This is the Pemberley Oak, and it is just for, like, if I'm going to a seminar or something like that. It's got a B6 in here, and that'll give me plenty of room to take notes. So that's for like larger note taking. Then comes my big boy. This is a creme brulee A5, and I use this for big projects. So like right now I have a big project going of remodeling my kitchen. So this whole insert is on remodeling my kitchen, and I have a little folder I made back here to insert quotes and things like that. So anytime I'm going to be going anywhere that requires me to have knowledge of what's going on in my kitchen, I can just grab this. Or any other project I've got going on, I can just grab this and take it with me. This also is an A5. It's a folio. This is the Mr. Darcy Bennett color from Chic Sparrow. And it's a folio, so it doesn't have strings on it. So you just slide your cover into the side pockets here. And I use this for, remember I told you I have a daily journal that I'm putting memories daily in here. Well, sometimes those are pretty stupid things that I'll say in here, as far as, oh, I did this, that nobody cares about but me. Sometimes I might want to know, hey, I got my hair cut on that day, so I can look back and see that I got my hair cut. But no one but me is going to care about that. So in here, at the end of the month, I'll put all the things in here that are more important. Maybe they were things that my grandkids did, or maybe it's like really important things. Not necessarily really personal things. I don't really put personal things in my journals, but I have a Stalogy in here. It's A5 Stalogy, all watercolor pages. And then I'll just I try to do a month on one open spread. Now, if I'm on vacation or I have company or something happens out of the ordinary, it's going to take me more than one open spread. But I just kind of put things that happen that month. And I try to do it interesting with stickers and washi tape so that when my kids or grandkids are looking at it some days, that it's entertaining and informative, and they can read about them when they were small or read about something they did in here. And so it's just a memory keeper in a different way. The last thing I have is kind of like a commonplace notebook. I don't have a TN for it to go in. I want to get a folio for it soon, but right now I don't. And I use this to log quotes or interesting things I heard that I want to remember, that I think were inspirational or funny. I just kind of put it in here in an interesting way that looks pleasing to me, at least, and maybe I'll put some washi tape and some stickers or stamp, but whatever strikes me as memorable will come in here. That's not really a memory of something I or my family did, but something I heard, or somebody said, goes in here. Okay, so that is my current lineup. I hope you found something interesting. Maybe you found an idea that you hadn't thought of, or just like looking at all the notebooks. I like doing that. I like watching videos to look at all the notebooks. But thanks for watching. Like I said, I've got a lot of ideas coming up, and I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, please subscribe. If you liked the video, I ask that you give me a thumbs up, and I hope to see you soon, and have a blessed day.